I like the story about that woman accosting you at a.
You would have been in.
You said this will make you feel better, and I forgot to tell you. Like, by the way, that did fucking.
Yeah.
Like, that was insane.
Yeah, I've been wanting to tell you for a while because I knew it would make you so happy. And I don't think you understand how angry and short I was with this woman who was, in her mind, trying to save my life. And I'm like going, I don't need that. Go back, get away from me. I was being very angry and curt. Short.
I just got endlessly fascinated with these cosmetic issues. That's like a man starts to lose his hair, me, and then I go like, okay, I'm losing it, but it's like there's lines between the clinical and the cosmetic, and every day we wake up and we go through routines and things where we go, well, who I am is not gonna work, and I don't even mean I'm not going all like, punk rock on you and going like, oh, why do we wear makeup at all? I mean like, even people who don't wear makeup, like you look in the mirror and you have this like moment where you're like, if there's an eyebrow that's like shooting out of my head, maybe I would clip it with scissors. Like no matter how low maintenance you think you are, like you're, and it's like, it's like you get a bald spot that starts to grow in your head, and it's like, it's all just like, it's the weirdest thing. It's this thing that I never see unless there's like, I get a haircut and then they show me the mirror thing. And then I have this like, I go, oh God, is there something I can do about that? But I don't even understand why I'm thinking that. Like Cody doesn't express anything like, oh boy, can you do something? She's more aware than I am. She's seeing in the back of my head along with the rest of everybody, like more than I am. Like, and then you just think like, okay, so every day with the tweezing and the everything, like we just kind of like we're like, oh God, is it like, I don't know. Sorry.
It's new. It's a crazy thing because
it's not new. It's old, but I'm new to it. I think.
Yeah. Because it's crazy.
Yeah. My bald friend, like I can't talk about my relationship with baldness in front of my bald friend. Yeah. I know, I get it.
Yeah, didn't start losing your hair.
You can't give me a bald
45.
pass.
That must have really interfered with your dating life. You really probably didn't.
It's not dating life. I have a girl I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. I'm just like, it's about I don't understand why we have feelings about our scalps. Like it doesn't.
It scares us to think maybe that's what's going on inside too a little bit.
I think it scares us to go, well, we're falling apart. We're decaying in front of the mirror.
Like,
That's what happened.
But what if your culture said that when you can start to see a man's scalp, that was called
solar panel,
the
for
hardening or something?
Machine.
Like you could culture could easily look at the fucked up periscopes we create for everything. Like, what does that mean? It's like we're like, oh shit, time is passing.
Yeah.
That's what that means. It means you're not 25 for sure. No matter how much you've been passing.
Or 22.
Yes, God damn it. I can't talk about this around you.
No.
I get it.
No, you can't.
You're just like a guy that's playing Uno and you have all reverse cards. Like, I know.
Oh, damn.
It's still a topic I'm allowed to have in my head just because someone's balder. That doesn't mean I can't talk about it.
I didn't say you should stop talking about this.
I should pay
problem
the ghost. Pay the ghost.
You should.
To put it in Nicolas Cage terms.
Pay the
ghost. The classic Nicolas Cage movie, Pay the Ghost. You're telling me you haven't seen Pay the Ghost?
I haven't seen Pay the Ghost.
Oh my God.
With Andre Brower.
He said something. He said, pay the ghost. Pay the ghost. Pay the ghost. Pay the Ghost. It's one of the 8 Nicolas Cage movies. Nicolas Cage in a Box is a service that can come to your door. You can... The only way to keep up with all of the movies Nicolas Cage does every day.
In a cage.
It's the Nick Cage.
It's the Nick Cage.
It comes in a handy cage.
It comes to you in a box. Let me out. It comes with a separate package of bees that you activate him with. And you put what's that? What is that? Did you know that they edited the bees out of the Wicker Man in the regular cut, like the vanilla cut that you get on Apple TV? Because Cody hadn't seen it. Like we gotta watch Wicker Man, and no fucking bees. So they went to the screening and people were like, holy shit.
Right.
Oh no, not the bees. Dot fucking hashtag dot com dot org dot italics. Holy fucking trending shit. Oh no, not the bees. And they're like, God damn it, they're making fun of our movie. That's the only reason why it's not Citizen Kane. We gotta we'll show them. We'll just take that out. Thanks for telling us how to get stronger, you rubes. Now we're the best movie ever. Don't take the no, not the bees out. That's bullshit. Same thing with the Battlefield Earth.
I was about to say.
A lot of shit, man. There was a lot of... Schraub and I saw that movie in the theater. It was us in the front row and a lot of...
Party in the back.
Strangely identical group of people in white polo shirts in the back they weren't in white polo shirts. They were like dressed like civilians, but it was like halfway through the movie.
A lot of applause over those opening credits.
Do you realize what's happening? We're the only 3 people in this movie, and the back 2 rows are the Church of Scientology who have been assigned to come see this movie. And they're like, because we picked up on it after a while, because like John Travolta would say something and we'd laugh. The 3 of us are, ha! And then no silence in the back, and then John Travolta would say something, then they'd laugh, and we're like, well, it
wasn't funny.
Yeah, that was his character making a joke. I agree with that, but got it. All right.
Yeah. Well, when it's based on the book by L. Ron Hubbard, and they were all applauding in the back, we were like, oh boy.
But then in that movie, they were like, there was so much more. There was a bunch of crazy shit. And
we watched it and we were telling everybody about it because there were no hashtags back then. We were just like going as strangers.
You had to go and hashtag each person back then.
Yeah.
You had to say hashtag Paul, hashtag Mary, hashtag Sebastian. You had to like every single person. You had to just text them and be like, "Hey, here's a thing I'd like you to be talking about."
What is that's the hashtag? God damn it.
And we were, but they were like, and then they
like I didn't say. I said
bought
I
it on DVD, and the scenes
appear.
were gone. Yeah, same with the bees. You can only see the.
What was the scene? What did Travolta say?
He was like,
you said you wouldn't make it appear. and it did appear or whatever. I don't know.
I can't remember. I don't want to. It won't work.
Were the Scientologists just enjoying the film, or was their job to make the film seem better reacted to as an audience than it actually was?
I don't think they thought it through past, like, let's just make sure there's always at least 2 rows of Scientology people.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Yeah, and so they didn't anticipate
that's
an empty
amazing.
theater and then 2 rows of people but then they didn't have like their flow chart stopped there. Like they it wasn't like, if you're the only 2 rows,
right? Maybe leave.
Don't laugh at every joke because it'll seem weird to everyone but you. Like,
also, please don't sneak out of the Church of Scientology in this movie.
Yeah, right. Yeah, don't take this opportunity just because it's a dark room doesn't mean you can go out any door you want. You will you will report back to your bus and into your cryo chamber. The bees were an important part of the Wicker Man. That's it. That's all I want to say. Because the best part of the bees thing is when he goes, "Wait, what's that?" He goes, "What is that?"
What's that buzzing?
And I sent Cody the clip. I'm like, "This is what you missed. This is why I made you watch the entire Wicker Man because this was supposed to be in there and it didn't happen. And here it is." I sent her the YouTube link.
Did she like after the credits were like, Wicker Man, Wicker Man, Wicker Man.
It's Christmas time in the city.
Don't call it a chair. It's not something you rock in. I've got a thread to the twigs and the spiral and in. And I got a rabbit culture that's a paganistic.
And then Cody was like, I don't understand why you thought it was such a bad movie. It was really cool.
Yeah, she really dug it. I was like, well, you got to see this bee scene. It's so fucked up.
Yeah, I guess if you would add that would be a silly movie. But that movie that you watched, the edited, the vanilla version you called it, was great. That was really good. That was good. That was some.
I sent her the scene. She said, "Do you think we didn't see it because we were fooling around or something like that. And I thought it was an autocorrect typo. And I said, are you asking if Nicolas Cage was just trying to make the crew laugh? Or are you asking if they were just like in the edit were just having a good time? Oh, you mean did we start fucking? I thought like
why
it
are you?
wasn't a typo.
You're texting her.
Well,
and
'cause
she's sitting next to you.
Well, it was later. It was the next day because I sent her the clip. I was like, by the way, that movie is you missed.
So the movie ended, and you just ran to bed and went to sleep. You didn't like go, this is the thing.
I said
This
there's
is
no
the
bees.
thing. We're here for the bees. There are bees. Well, movie's over. Goodbye.
I'll text you the video.
I'll text you tomorrow. I'm so sleep. I'm sleeping. I didn't want to see the bees. I can't. I'm asleep. I'll race it to tomorrow. I got there first.
If you were listening to the story, the subtext there was the movie we didn't make it to the end. We were because of my active love life.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, sure.
Nice.
So you watched? You didn't watch until the end of the movie, looking at you.
He was burning to death, and I was probably
look.
I was probably doing a really good job of like fucking. You know, I was like,
oh God,
did
do
you
we
ever
have to
get my
hear
base?
about
No,
how good you eat pussy
I
again?
eat so good.
Do we have to sit through another 9-hour dissertation
You wouldn't
on
believe.
how good Dan Harmon eats pussy? I've been hearing this story since you were 19. Oh, I got a small dick, but I eat pussy so fucking good.
Rob Schraub, ladies and gentlemen.
I have no complaints,
Worth
man.
every penny.
Why they come? They keep coming because I eat so much fucking good pussy.
I'm not gonna feel bad about having a small dick. On top
but
of
you
everything
eat
else.
pussy so
I'm
good.
sorry you picked up on the fact that
I picked up.
Yeah.
You're reminding everybody every 5 fucking seconds. I ate pussy good again.
Dan uses the story circle.
What did you do Labor Day? Well, I ate pussy good.
That's not true.
In-laws.
That's not true. The only thing that's true about that is that I'm transparent about not having I'm not a shower. Or a grower, frankly. The truth is, you could wait all night. Like it's not grow. It'll grow, and then you're like, really? Okay.
But the
He's a blower.
caveat is I eat the pussy.
But I know. Like you go home and look it up. I don't
look
do
it up
that.
on the wiki.
Never,
It'll tell you I ate pussy good.
I don't know what else anyone would expect me to be good at given my situation, but so I'm not gonna be like I'm terrible at eating pussy. I don't know. All right.
That's
But
fair.
you know.
I don't brag about it.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
probably great at it. I gotta be great at it.
Oh my God! See, this is how you
I
get
must
it.
be. My dick is so small. Like I must be amazing. Like look at the women that have stayed with me for more than a year. Like they've got to be getting something. Like it's and of course whenever I ask, they always say it's great. So who would do that?
Oh, I just heard an oh.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That was my joke.
It was good.
I'm well aware that if someone asked you, did I eat your pussy good? You would probably say yes, whether he did or didn't.
Schraub, the secret is that you spell the alphabet.
She got the joke.
I mean, if a motherfucker bakes a pie and it takes like 18 ingredients and they burn it, you still gonna be like, this is delicious. Give me a beat. Talk about this pussy. Eating this
We're going to
delicious
trade off,
pussy.
though, right? For the closing number?
Yeah.
Right.
This
Old
is-
school.
Oh, we're old school?
shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Ha ha.
Let's
I'll do the sound sample. Oh, I love to eat that pussy. It's like an old forgotten Motown song.
yeah. Seriously, forgot.
I love to eat that pussy.
Just stopping over. I'm finna eat that pussy like a trash can, the home to Grover. That's what that sounds like. Grover eating pussy. pussy. You finna rock the pussy like you was rocking Stussy. I'm passing it to you. Let's do it old style, like we used to do.
Pussy, yo. First you take your tongue and then you run it up and down like a marathon run, son. I'm gonna go the distance up to the clitoris. I'm gonna make you come like glistening this. I'm putting my tongue inside and rubbing it around like my name was Rawhide.
Pussy.
I know, there's no language that's gonna go good with this.
Pussy.
If you're waiting for descriptions of pussy eating to become somehow attractive, then you're too reactive to the fundamental fact that talking about it like it's a competition makes it bad. But anyways, where was I? I licked your mama's pussy so hard I got a fuzzy eye. I tried looking inside like a periscope because she opened her mouth wide. And so I saw an enemy sub, Red October, coming around. I said, rub-a-dub-dub, because I was in the bathtub with your mama eating her out. Oh, shit. Here comes Commander Clout.
Nice. Raw deal. Ate the pussy like a meal. I licked it down with your poop. I love to eat the fuck. My favorite food group. I drop a mic, but I don't drop a verse. Almost died. Did a fucking hearse. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Harmontown. We out there eating that pussy. Rob Schraub, Spencer Crittenden, Nolan Fabrica sitting in for the lovely Steve Levy. LaShayna Tova, Happy New Year. Zach McKeever, Chris Forbes, Sarah Hill. Thank you so much from the Downtown Dynasty Theater. We love you, Jeff Davis. We miss you so much. I've been Brandon Johnson. Good night. Two-time Emmy winner, ladies and gentlemen.